What's going on, guys? Gomer's here. I know I look like a rat that just crawled out of the sewer, but time constraints here, deal with it, alright? My hair doesn't have to look perfect. But we have a hopefully perfect update. It's roster update. It's Friday. There's tops now. We have a new Lightning Legend. New Legend. They actually went ahead and, spared us. They had some class and dignity, and we're able to call it just a returning legend, not a new legend like the Dawson scenario. But a lot to talk about today, and oh, so more. You won't believe number 9. Watch till the end. Big things coming. Leave a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, and let's go ahead and get into this one. So, let's go ahead and lead off with the brand new headliner today, which is going to be Don Mattingly. Certainly, everybody's been clamoring for another left-handed first baseman, as I know you have, and especially with one with 64 power against righties. That's going to play very well. Fitting that he comes out in the Moonshot event because he's going to hit dogs. Realistically, the card isn't that bad. He has 108 contact against righties. Lefties, he has 86 power. He can definitely do something. Lefty-lefty. He can play corner. Well, it says he can play corner outfield. The 41 speed might say otherwise, but he can play 3B, although he throws lefty. That's that's not going to be ideal. This card probably not going to be bought up too much. I'll predict 15 green parallels by next March. There's also a Royals jersey in there. I know I'm being harsh right there. We're at 94 overalls, though, as you guys can see, which is kind of cool. We're progressing, so you can tell by the next update, which is going to feature a new legend in the next program, replacing the spring cleanup. It's probably going to be a 94 overall at least. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think about that Mattingly there. Let's go ahead and dive into the roster update, see a bunch of big stuff. How in the fuck did Trout go to... Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. It's overall a good upgrade for Diamond Dynasty. He's more balanced. I mean, for Parallel 5 Trout, I still have that 125. Let me move my big ass out of the way here. I still have that 125 for his power. But I don't get it. He's hitting better against lefties this year, but he's not hitting bad at all against righties. That doesn't really make sense. Ohtani gets push. J-Ram gets a splits upgrade. That's kind of interesting right there. I think this is the best place to be. Cunha -1. Again, I don't really agree with this. He's barely played, and he's coming back from injury. Judge went 90+. Corbin went 90+, so we cashed in on both of those. Verlander's getting damn close. How the fuck this much? I'm going to lose my mind, man. I'm going to lose my mind over these roster updates. How? Freeman went down. He went down. The guy has a 911 OPS, and he went down. What? Okay, alright, sure. Sure. Crazy stuff. Tommy Edman went diamond, so did your Don Alvarez. Yeah, this is just some interesting stuff here. Tim Anderson went up. He went diamond. So did Taylor Rogers and Kenley. So we hit on both of those. Very happy about that. Segura got a fat +2. Josh Bell and Edwin Diaz both 84 on the brink, just like we predicted. Musgrove didn't quite get it. I still hold on to him. I think he definitely has a great shot at getting there. Turner's down to an 83, or 85 rather. So he's going to be pretty cheap, which is good because I need to buy that card back for collections. Freed went up, Crone went up, both as expected. Simeon's been, if you thought he's bad in 2020, good lord, check out what he's doing right now. Jazz Chisholm and Pablo Lopez, both 83s right there. Quickly just move on. Albies and Salvador Perez both went down. Justin Bieber went down to a gold card as well. Hayes and Bader, both big +2s to an 83. Whitlock, Sugar Shane, they both got 83s. Muncy went down. Kittredge, yada, yada, yada. A lot of stuff. Gallen went gold. Giolito got an upgrade. Darno went gold. So if you guys, that was one of my favorite investments. Hopefully you guys cashed out on that one right there. Kepler went gold. I'm happy to see it. I didn't think that was going to happen, guys. The 765 OPS. I don't necessarily agree. There's some things that I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Some things I'm like, what are they thinking, man? Like, legitimately. Some of this doesn't make sense. Dylan Cease and Tyler McGill and Kopech and Nestor both went up. Javier got it. Margot, I wasn't too confident with that pick. But Bednar and King, Jesus Christ, we're hitting on a bunch of them right now. Seager went down. Adamas went gold. Okay, JP Crawford got up. Taylor Ward just missed out. We like to see it. Aaron Loop upgrades. I like to see it. Sean Mania. Okay, I'm never mentioning Sean Mania's name again in regards to an upgrade because they just hate him. I don't know if he fucked one of the devs' wives. I'm not sure, but they have it out for him. So generally, that's a bunch of stuff that happened. DJ, Logan Webb, they both went down to silver. Helsley got a big upgrade. That's nice to see. And overall, Yelich, little stuff there. And go ahead and pause the video. Just gonna show a couple screens here. We can't waste too much time on this, but some interesting stuff there. Let's go ahead and hop into the May monthly program. We have new tops now, a big dog program in there as well with Tony Perez, John Duran got a card. Let's go. Yeah, baby, this card's going to be huge. Let's go ahead and sneak a peek at the brand new Jim Rice. Returning legend, 55 speed. It's okay. I used Mitch Haniger. I'll be honest, he didn't have that much issue. It's still not ideal. You know, if I could trade 10 fielding for 10 speed here, I probably would. But 55 is doable, especially in left field, where I play Franco Park, left field short, so him being there and having Trout in center, it's a usable card. Again, the only problem is, you know, we're not going to get this card until, like, June 7th or something. Offensively, 98-96 is good. 102-98 is good as well. It's a great hitter. I like it better than the Dawson card for sure. It's just going to be a measure of, is this card going to be comparable to other content that's in the game when it is actually able to be obtained of? That's the big question. But overall, I like the fact that they're doing this. The speed is good enough. It is definitely a usable card. For me, as somebody who, again, you know, no-lifes this game and has gotten exorbitantly lucky on their streamer pack luck, you know, it probably won't fit on my team, but for a lot of people, it probably will. We have 87s here, and a lot of them. Jorge Alfaro, a 98 arm. Fuck yeah, man. I keep telling you, that's really all that matters, that in blocking when it comes to catcher defense. 73 speed. This is a great card. 89, 83 contact, 91 power. It's great stuff. I like it. These cards, that one doesn't have any quirks. Merrill Kelly, he's got a cut sink. He's pretty decent right there. 85 hit 9 isn't too bad, and he has good control. That card can definitely play. Probably not going to fit on my team again, but it's still a good card in its molding. There's a difference between this card isn't going to fit on my team as somebody who has a good team, and this card, even for somebody who's just starting out or hasn't had a chance to play a bunch, wouldn't even fit on their team because it's not as good as a gold card that might be more meta. Colin Moran, like this. It's a bench bat. It certainly is. 5 speed. Good lord, man. How are you 29 and have 5 speed? Run on the fucking treadmill, my guy. Good lord. He's 225. That's not an excuse. Come on. Get that cardio up. Not a great card there. Joan Duran, he's got to have outlier. He has double outlier on the splitter. Holy shit. I think that's the only splitter outliner we've ever seen. That's really cool. I'm excited. Please, show me good control, man. Show me good control. I'll take it. That isn't bad. That 86, 82, 64 on the cutter is a bit rough. But again, that cutter you should be throwing pretty severely inside anyway. He's got great break, 96 hit 9. That's a great card. W. And Rowdy Tellez, you know, another bench bat. Lefties, holds his own, but he's 19 speed, which isn't ideal. Not a good defender at first base, but that's not required this year. You know what? I think that's good. Alfaro, Merrill Kelly, and Duran, I think are all good cards. These two especially. And then Moran and Tellez are probably a bench bat, at least for a lower level team too. Great tops now set. I like it a lot. Fuck yeah. Big dog, we have the chance to obtain of these here. Choice pack. Why is this one flashing, the other one aren't? It creeps me out. These cards don't really go for they go for something, but if you pull this round, it doesn't go for anything. Tony Perez. Not bad. You know, I mean, not a horrible card. 91, 96 contact, 95 power against righties, 79 power against lefties. Not a horrible card at all. Probably not gonna be crazy, but it's a collection fodder. For whoever eventually it is going to be fed to, so that's kind of cool to see. What else did we miss here? Very happy Tim Anderson went diamond. Double XP week, again, they seem to always be doing that once the program's about done. Let's see here, new legends coming on Friday of next week in the new program. 8 more legends and flashbacks. Okay, so it looks like they're going to replace that gold flashback and legend. So again, that's a great thing to invest on, as we talked about in our previous video. BR program reset's going to be on Tuesday, and that is coming in relatively hot. Legend hitter and legend pitcher. Event with Hall of Fame difficulty. Headliners with the legend pitcher. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like a pretty big week upcoming. We'll have a full news video talking about it coming on a day that ends in Y. Let me know what you guys think about this content update. New roster update. I disagree with some things, agree with some others. But overall, I like the bones of this program, POTM, a lot more than we started off with the April one. And Don Mattingly, you know, he could play first base. Theoretically. Leave a like if you guys do enjoy. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a good day. There comes out. Yeet.